called an ignition safety switch. The ignition safety switch, what it does is, say you got kids or whatever in the car, when they put the key in ignition without touching the brake, turning the steering wheel and turning the key ignition, the steering wheel will not loosen, for one. Two, the car isn't supposed to turn on without being on the brake. When you step on the brake, it hits a device that allows the computer to recognize it's trying to be started. So since it's in gear, with these trucks, like look at this, it's between reverse and park. Now, what you do is, when it's like that, because the ignition safety switch, it tells the computer that it's in gear, so don't start. So what you do, the trick to it is what I did. Take the key out the ignition, put it in the ignition, turn it 3/4 of the way, not all the way. Take the gear shifter, bring it all the way down, slam it back in the park.
Okay.
Now, when you slam it in the park, whether it's reading between the lines or not doesn't matter, because you just threw the gear all the way up to where the engine recognizes it's in gear. And though this may be reading different, when the engine recognizes it's in gear, it's going to send signal to the ECU, which is the electronic computer unit that deals with the whole car. Once it reads it, when it turns, car ignites. I work on cars. You've probably seen some of my cars. I got a red Lexus with red lights in the wheels, side view mirrors, and I just did a classic. It's white. Well, I think it's there. It comes off as blue inside the wheels. It's a sports car.